That's not going to affect us because we purchase all of our hides right here in America. All of our cowhide comes out of Oklahoma and Nebraska, and it then is tanned in Milwaukee. And our buffalo hide, or our bison hide, is raised in North Dakota and tanned in Milwaukee as well. So that's where we purchase all of it, and we're able to track it back. So we're buying American raw materials.
Okay, and so in that case, what has the trade war and the tariffs on leather goods from China done for your business?
Right now, we haven't seen any impact whatsoever. We haven't seen an increase in our leather costs, and so it's steady as it goes for us. And we're definitely not going to knee-jerk to anything that's going on. And if there's some price increases, we will look at those as they come along.
Are you seeing
so far, we haven't.
Are you seeing an advantage in the marketplace in terms of competition? Does this give you a leg up against Chinese companies sending their goods here?
You know, it's not as much as a leg up as if people are looking at buying American quality, and that's what our company is about. So it's really the quality statement that is really the core of who we are, and people around the globe liking to buy quality products that are made in America, and then we can employ more Americans making it. So the tariffs are not going to impact us maybe as much as they might some other industries, but we're definitely not going to knee-jerk react to any of them. And over 136 years of being in business and right here in Minnesota, right. We've been through a lot, and we've been able to sustain a lot.
I can imagine. But I'm not surprised that you're not seeing a higher cost for the leather at this point. It's a little early in the process. But if this goes on long enough, don't you think your suppliers are going to start to raise their prices? And if they do, what do you anticipate your decision will be? Will you eat the cost so you can keep the prices low for your customers, or are you going to pass that on to them?
It depends where you are with it. So the first thing is that in our manufactured products, about 80% of everything we do is the labor component, so the people that make our products. So you're really talking about 20% of it. So we will make a decision on whether we can eat that in our margins or whether that would need to be passed on, and when we get to that point. But as I had mentioned earlier, we're not going to knee-jerk to any of those changes that come along. We've been through a lot. We were through the economy of 10 years ago, and we were able to withstand that, in fact, grow our company through it, because we really stick to our story of made in America, American employees, right, and American quality. And that's helped us sustain through many, many years.
So a lot of things that get associated with made in America, American quality, is higher cost. And you said that 80% of your cost is the labor. How much are your products compared to competitors? Meaning, if there is some issue down the road with tariffs and you have to pass along that cost, is your consumer going to notice a difference? Are your products that much higher in price at the retail level than, say, a competing product that comes from China?
We are. So actually, when it comes to a competing product from China or some of those countries, we're really not a direct competitor of, even though we might both make a duffel bag. We're really not targeting the same customer, because we're targeting a customer that really cares about made in America, cares about a premium bag, that it has a lifetime guarantee and has an American flag in it and is quality. So really the actual customer is a little bit different. And even as we export even to Asia, and we're growing in Asia, is that we're targeting the customer who cares about those values that we have. And those are really our core values. And if we need to pass it on, we definitely will pass it on if needed. But we're not going to react until we see what comes down the pipe on it.